fucking live, oh. Okay, damn. That means be good, Joanna. Be good. I'm live. Be good. I don't know yet. Shit better not be ridiculous. Alright, next match, go to lobby though, so I can clear it out and do my thing real quick, make it public. Let's start early so I can enter it. Huh, fucker, right in the pussy. I'm starting to like these curves though. I'm not even gonna lie. The curve. Ah! I can't see comments if people are watching. Oh shit. What place are you at, hon? Second? Okay. I'm coming for that ass. Oh, that food smells so fucking good. I'm not even gonna lie. Fucking pussy. Whatever. What a race! Wow. Wow, what a race! That's Halloween music. I'd already snapped the shit out that dog. I just want to let you know. Yeah, that dog would have been snapped up already. I already snapped that dog like 4 times. What's it barking at? What the fuck is that little goddamn thing barking? Want you to throw the fucking toy? Throw it outside, throw it in the room and steam it. And then just shut the fucking door. Now you gotta listen to that song. I mean, it's a really good song. What's everybody doing in the motherfucking chat? What's everybody doing at the motherfucking back? What's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? What's everybody doing?
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
Let's boot it and toot it. No, let's toot it and boot it. 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 Hey! The fuck up!
Sex, girl, knock it off, you know you can't. She think I'm cute, she wanna have sex. Girl, knock it off, you know you can't have this. So she told me run that, I told her run it. And she never seen a trick until she met my magic stick. I'm a pimp, spit straight game, never no sipping after we did it. She was walking with a lip, bust it open, leave it wet. And you know I leave it soaked. Who next? I don't never close, I stay open. I met her in the club, you know I was drunk. I acted her name, then I said I wanna fuck. And now YG, you know I fuck. And she fuck back like a little stupid. And she fell in love, yeah, she felt stupid. Cause you know, I tooted them with it, ayy. Say what's up, I took her to the crib. You know I fucked. And do little booty. Do little booty. Do little booty.
What's going on, little booty?
Boot that, stop acting stupid, acting like you don't know me, like who that? Welcome in the club with all fly things, I'm in the back, girl, you know what I'm from. Million up how she think I'm cute, and she don't even wanna tell me what she wanna do. It's me and my crew, her and her friends, and they all tryna leave with us when the club ends. And she tooted from the back, and you know she made it clap, and you know I ran it back. Only for one night, and she know I'm on like the switch on the light. Hey girl, I can have you feeling right, I can supply the pipe. Just make sure it's tight, we can do it all day, only for one night. And after that you gotta go, cause you ain't my wife.
You bring that fucking wall wide!
What's up? You know I fucked.
I'm yelling at my game! not gay.
To the left, to the right. Fuckin' with me, we gon' do it all night. I see the bad group, I see my head back. And after I hit, I swung my back. Cause I do the dim booty. It made it feel stupid. Yeah, cause I do the dim booty. It made it feel stupid. Yeah.
Really, what's up?
Action on the block, so I'm careful not to waste it. Run up on the gang, you get left right on the pavement. Yeah, bitch, I'm an asshole, I don't mean to say it. Andrew sits on her knees, though she wasn't praying. Hella niggas salty like the Himalayan. Hella niggas mad, it don't make no sense. Now I'm charged up like a fucking Super Saiyan. If you got a problem, you get left past tense. Push him to the ground, we gon' kick his fucking teeth out. No, it's in July, but we gonna bring the heat out. Smoke a cap that, make a pussy nigga me out. Shot him in the spine, cause he said he wanted back down. Counting up the rest now, pulling on the tracks now. Ain't a chiropractor, but I'm finna blow her back out. No, I ain't a chef, but you cooking with a max out. Now you looking broke, man, I guess you took a bad route. These stones on my neck, so I see. If you move wrong, you get spilled like iced tea. So my dick long, kinda like a palm tree. Nigga used to wear gas, now it's so Givenchy. I should know the blunt, so I'm careful not to waste it. Run up on the gang, you get left right on the pavement. Yeah, bitch, I'm an asshole, I don't mean to say it. Andrew sits on her knees, though she wasn't praying. Hella niggas salty like the Himalayan. Hella niggas mad, it don't make no sense. Now I'm charged up like a fucking Super Saiyan. If you got a problem, you got left past tense. Now you never come around now. Every other lover is a rebound. Wonder if you think of me now, cause I think of you deep down. Deep down. I should know the blunt, so I'm careful not to waste it. Run up on the gang, you get left right on the pavement. Yeah, bitch, I'm an asshole, I don't mean to say it. Andrew sits on her knees, though she wasn't praying. Hella niggas salty like the Himalayan. Hella niggas mad, it don't make no sense. Now I'm charged up like a fucking Super Saiyan. If you got a problem, you get left past tense.
That's not a fucking stupid one, huh?
Told you that I never leave. I'm right here. The demons inside your head. And I'm here. And I hear what they told you. The lies and the secrets they kept. When they told you schizophrenia, just a friend of yours, just a friendly thought. Feel any remorse living in your torch. Schizophrenia, just a friend of yours, just a friendly thought. Feel any remorse living in your torture. Baby, I can never lie, but you and me is all I see in my mind. But if you need it, you can see what I'm like on the inside. Sleepless, I hear these voices, the demons control my choices. And I hear what they told you, the lies and the secrets they kept. When they told you schizophrenia, just a friend of yours, just a friendly thought. Feel any remorse living in your torch. Schizophrenia, just a friend of yours, just a friendly thought. Feel any remorse living in your torch. Take up on my brain, bitch, I'm split. I'm only saying that I do. I got 3 names, but I don't trip. Neither one of them flip. Living in these personalities, this shit is fucking killing me. When I lie, lay me down to sleep, I pray to find the real me. Schizophrenia, just a friend of yours, just a friendly thought. Feel any remorse living in your torch. Schizophrenia, just a friend of yours, just a friendly thought. Feel any remorse living in your torture.
Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside the goose and hop up in the fan on. I know I'm about to blow, whoa, whoa, when you done. They try to take my floor, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone, they see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leaving one band on. I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the game. I got red, I got blue, what you want? The Chanel, the Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton. She know I got the Fendi Prada when I hit along. I needed me a diet rider, I need me to one. I started Started from the bottom, you can see the way I stung. I want all the diamonds, I want that shit to where it's on. The up, they tryna lie me, cause they hate the place I'm from. But them niggas don't know me, they just know the place I'm from. I got lots of shorties tryna pull up to my place. Sure you want me last year, so just get up on my face. They all up in my inbox, so I know they wanna taste. I know they want my downfall, a nigga, are you lazy? I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan, I know I'm about to blow, I ain't done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone, they see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin vibes, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leaving one a band on. I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the gang, yeah. I'm in it to win it, I'ma be the best, yes I started from the bottom, I ain't had no one, yes I had to get big on them niggas, Bruce Banner. Bro, split wigs, turn a nigga to a dancer. I got hard, I got soft, what you want? Since the day that I've been on, they been blowing up my phone. I can't hear them, I got all this loud in my lungs. Thumbing through these blue faces while I'm smoking on runs. I'm in the hills, counting bills. I'm a get diamond, chandelier, give it chill. Feel like yesterday I was just watching Fresh Prince. Not a crib like Bel Air, ripped to Uncle Phil. Money big, Uncle Phil, twin Glock, feeling live. Niggas hate Uncle Tom, spin them off me, carousel. Get them off me, go to hell. Silencer, kill them soft. Take you for ransom, me, I put you in the car. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan, I know I'm about to blow, I ain't done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone, they see me blowing up, now they say they want some. I got 2 twin vibes, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leaving one a band on. I got 2 thick thighs, wanna link the gang,
Cam, get the fuck up out the party. I'm spending time with my girl, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Shut the fuck up. What's going on? I mean, I was. Yo.
Yeah, cause everything I'd always take more. I pack up my bags, listening to Dior. These other hoes and old love, it's always a chore. I could never trust no, throw my heart on the floor. Hey, fuck me ho, you the top model, you a centerfold.
Yeah, that's like
and you're the only one that I want to know. Pick up all your bags, hop in the phone.
I had to get out of my head.
Photo cool, hopping with the gang. That's my truth, she don't wanna bang. Yeah, she's sensitive about her body, and goddamn we just met. But you my hoe, as far as I know. Hey, gas, I drive around in a speeder. Motherfuckers, you know I delete her. Know what they say, always a cheater. Know what they say, on my back. Shooting my style, like Scotty, no pippin'. I'm trying my luck, I'm fucking and dipping. I fuck with a Henny, I always sipping. Way, they said I'm on go, I might hit that MIA. Always calling on my phone, trying to hit at my place. If you wanna get me low, why not say it to my face? Then I hop inside the coupe, speed race. Big bag on me, these niggas be wearing Givenchy. Big ass on her just like a donkey. On my timeline, acting who want me. I don't really want a bitch like that. Me and my gang cool as cats. You and your squad lab rats. You puff, pass, weak. I bet you just might tweak. Metal Gear Solid, I sneak. You a bitch, you a turkey. I know that your pheasant ass wasn't even worthy. Everything I'd always take more. I pack up my bags, listening in Dior. These other hoes and old love, it's always a chore. I could never trust nobody. Hard on the floor. Hey, fuckly hoe, you the top model, you a centerfold, and you're the only one that I want to know. Pick up all your bags and hop in the fold. Photo cool, hopping with the gang. That's my truth, she don't wanna bang. Yeah, she's sensitive about her body, and goddamn we just met. But you my hoe, as far as I know. Everything I'd always take more. I pack up my bags, listening in Dior. These other hoes and old love, it's always a chore. I could never trust nobody. Throw my heart on the floor. Hey, fuckly hoe, you the top model, you a centerfold. You're the only one that I want to know. Pick up all your bags and hop in the fold.
Dude, why do I always fuck up? Motherfucker.
Run away, can't find me, but I'm doing just fine. Been writing, no rock, just lines. I'm an icon, want my name in lights. Keep it bright, son, opening your eyes, yeah. Why you heartless? Why you heartless? Living without you is like my heart's rotting garbage. Living all alone in this abandoned apartment. Should've broke it off way before it all started. Stardust, why you hidden in my heart, love? Should've known that you would flip like a car does. 100 miles an hour on the freeway, fucked up. 100 miles an hour on the freeway, fucked up. Just dropped out of college. 21, give a fuck what a job is. Get money, die young, living lawless. I am still broken, heart is stardust. Now we fucking in the car, love. Ask me about my music, I'ma tell you it's guitar plug, stardust. Yeah, I'm made out of stardust. If life a movie, I'm the star, love. Can't find me, but I'm doing just fine. Been writing, no rock, just lines. I'm an icon, want my name in lights. Keep it bright, son, opening your eyes. I've been stressing so damn much that I ain't slept in a week. I don't fuck with none you bitches while you fucking with me. Got my own style, everybody trying to be. I'm a pop star, you a pop tart, I'ma eat. No, they wasn't fucking with me, now they hitting my line. I've been dreaming about dying ever since I was 9. All I care about is family talking me and mine. All I wanna be is legend in the annals of time. Scared of me because I said he'd be outshining the rest. I won't hit you up again cause I ain't trying to be friends. All you people say I'm whack, at least I never pretend. I'ma make it on my own like Linkin Park in the end. Can't find me, but I'm doing just fine. Been writing, no rock, just lines. I'm an icon, want my name in lights. Keep it bright, son, opening your eyes, yeah.
Did you just have to fucking tie my shoes? No, I can't. I got Velcro. Cam, are you in here now? Oh, you're that ugly ass car in front of me. That stupid fucking car. That looks stupid. Yeah, like it's big hoss. Bitch ass nigga. 100. Yeah. Bro, so I'm just kidding, bro. Oh, what? Yo, this is so weird. I forgot already. Third. Cam, either somebody got the same car and color as you, or you need to get the fuck away from me. Coming in hot, straight out the lot, pulling up, y'all. I got it. What about strangulation? Who's watching that? Number 5! I'm glad you such drunk when I have fun. Cam's right next to the black lone wolf. Did you just say meow? I was about to say, please don't be a furry. Lick me like a... Yo, that's funny as fuck. Not to brag, but I don't need alcohol to send text I regret. Ken, why are you all the way the fuck up there, pussy? They got Emmy's ass back there and shit. Right behind you, pussy. I'm about to be the car that goes right past you. What the that fuck? You seen that? Just hitting my drifts, you know? Just hitting my Tokyos. Hey, Hossy. Yeah. I flew up in that corner. No way. Stop hitting the wall. Only one time I want to hit the walls when I go down. I mean, go in. I mean, yeah. Pussy. I started off so strong. I got in fucking ninth with their stupid ass. Shut the hell up. It's okay, hon. You'll get them next time. Camera piece of shit. Yeah. Come share it out. Oh, you supported me? Damn, it ain't even the weekend, you dumbass. You go delete every one of them. You weren't supposed to know, you weren't supposed to know, you weren't supposed to know. Yeah, that dog's been going the whole time. You're in front, I'll be there. I almost landed on you. Alright. How's our whole lobby right here next to each other? It's not, because I'm gone. You go my way, you suck. I'm in 6. 4. What place are you in? I'm in 8. Y'all want to go kill some shit after this? Ah! Shut the fuck up, bro. How have you passed 10? How have you got out of 10? It's hard, okay? It's hard. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Is this done? No. Where'd everybody fucking go, bro? The fuck? Y'all are whack anyway. You? I'm talking about you, kid. They're fucking done. Fuck you mean? Imagine getting your lip tattooed with like lipstick. No, on the outside, like the color of your lip. You get it tattooed the color of your lip. It's like makeup. It's like permanent makeup. Says who? Ah, jokes on them. Stupid motherfucker. Take more than an hour. Why are all you guys trying to stab lately? Is it because we're a herd? Is it like a family trait of hers or something? That? Kim, turn your mic down, bro. Turn your fucking mic down. Or tell me what channel you're watching. Yeah, come here. Was there anything up there? Ah, I did it! Oh, fuck. I'm here with you. What happened, Cam? I knew you sucked, but I didn't know it was like skill based. I'm just kidding. Damn. Crazy, Cam. Look, the car's right over there. It would have been more than 3. I hopped off, hon. Cause they ain't got no fucking chance. Now with the setup that just gave me. Alright, let's go get Cam. Alright, this car right here. You ready, Cam? You left? Alright, let's go back and log it. Yeah. Corny. You gotta kick him out because he just turned off his game. He didn't fucking leave the party. Oh no. Well, go with me. Press start. Yeah, 16. Yep, there you go. Logan, watch out, so mommy can make dinner. It's fucking midnight. I'll be eating that shit all night. What time you work? What time are you out? Love, why don't you go to bed? You only woke up at fucking 6. Come on, Love, let's go right now. Are y'all holding soda out there? I'll drink all this stuff at once tonight. Are y'all hoarding soda out there? I'm drinking all this milk. No, you're not. That's gay as fuck. I'm down. This is not your stall, yeah. You all maxed out on gold and shit. Can you hear me? He's still fucking barking. Oh my. Got a little bit to go. Not too far. I think that might fit. Would you hit like 30? The fine's not over. I travel all this way and still no car though. Zip line, no. Yeah. You'll make it alive. There's that cactus. And cactuses with the blue on them give you shield. Let's see what this guy's got. Look at that, sweet cheeks. Hey, man! Hey, man! Come on, I got a surprise for you. I want to tap that ass. Yeah, kill him with this. Can you burp on command? Do I like your name? I mean, I don't think anything of it. I don't think anything about your name. I don't dislike your name. How's that? Try your best burp. I don't want to. That's a little weird. But, burp. There you go. Do you want these? That is insanity. Stupid. I low-key want that so fucking bad, but I don't know what to trade for it. It's just ridiculous at that point. Like they got too much. They got too much going on. Let's go to the lobby though. They need to keep it like consistent of one thing at a time. Well, my favorite kind of soda, you're weak for that. You ain't shit.
Yeah. Don't you get them all right? This viral onion oil smell.
Isn't it crazy? When I was younger, some of the best snacks came with tattoos, like gum, fruit roll-ups, things like that. Now I've gotten older, some of the best snacks still come with tattoos, but now they also come with a loud mouth and an attitude.
Oh. That's what I'm gonna do when someone tries to scare me.
Oh, baby.
Go, Logan. We're not doing this now. Go. Too bad.
Should I go to work? Should I go to counseling? Should I admit that I was wrong? Hello, but I'm never wrong, baby.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for your little cute ass to get back. Well, hey! What you trying to do? Jonathan, what up? How's Curse doing? Is Curse still updated?
You know where Logan's bottle is?
Huh?
Logan's bottle.
No, I just filled it.
There's no. This boy is looking for it. Nowhere to be found.
Check his bed. How was your day, Jonathan? Let's turn the fucking light off. Jonathan, tap that like button, share that out, and let's get this dub. Should I do that on a dab? Should I do it on a dab? Oh my god, I feel like it's all the same fucking guns here, bro. want to stay open. I don't know what you're saying. What you thinking? Yeah. Depends on how long this game is. I've been really forcing myself awake for this shit. Highlight episode's awesome. That's all I gotta get. That's all I gotta do for you to hop up in my ride, girl. Really? What the fuck are they? There's another fucking car. There's a whole nother team. Alright guys, we're getting off at 1 o'clock tonight, homies. I got shit to do. It's 12:30, 1 o'clock. We got about a half hour left. Like I said, shit's gonna be changing. What's the problem out there? What? I'm not. Looking around what to do. What? The lemonade looks like chicken. Did you just hear the words? Did you just hear the words that came out of my mouth? Yeah. Going towards the shooting hole. I'm doing good. How was your day, Jonathan? That was a late fucking response, my boy. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even do nothing but notice how late that response was to my fucking answer to your question. I got you. It's good, Jonathan. I went and looked at that apartment today. Now the next step is saving. Sometimes, sometimes you just gotta look death in the face and hope you hit that bullet first. Yo. What they do? You can pick it up. You can pick it up because you're gonna be going right back there to do that shit. Because it's not accessible. Of course, I got you. Sure. What was this one? Oh, it was over here, honey. Still over here. We got a big party over here. That's that dumbass shit, bro. I swear to fucking God. Whoa, what the fuck, bro? Go to bed. I ain't had a butt lately. I ain't gonna lie, dude. So you started to curse up bit. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. My hair. Mm, yeah. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Ah. Mm. Wow. Why you shouldn't call me? You shouldn't call me, baby. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, ain't nobody been popping into the show. I don't know what that's about. Look at all that secret vendetta that I don't know about. Only that color what? Stupid. That's crazy. Are you still here?
Welcome to another episode of Off the Record Podcast, here exclusively on Spotify. Listen, man, I never thought I'd be having this conversation with this guy at this moment after over a decade of coverage. A guy who I've seen, I believe, at the heights of his career, which I think is now, but also at times where people counted him out. Somebody who I've always believed in, someone who I've always supported. And, I remember having a conversation with him not too long ago, and he said, "Yo, listen, Ak, we gonna get it in." And clearly, we was talking about an interview. A lot of people, everybody was like, "Nah, man, I think it's just spun you, man. This and third." But
it was only two people I said I was gonna do an interview with. It was you and $1 million worth of game.
Yeah,
I just didn't know how to roll it out. I interview. That's why I called you. Like, man, look.
Yeah.
Next one we going.
Now I respected that too, man. And by the way, if you don't know who we have here, we have he goes by a bunch of different names. Some might call him Smirk, some might call him Dirk Yo, some might call him Lil Dirk. But we got the voice of the streets here, man.
Sure.
Yet, well, first of all, I'm gonna say about the $1 million worth of game interview. You picked the right place to do that, because did y'all do that in O Block? Because I was not. Y'all had $1 million on the table. That was a great rollout.
We did that in Tay-Town.
It was in Chicago.
Yeah, it was in Chicago.
That was gonna go, brother. So
Gilly and them came to Chicago, came and fuck with us and shit. Like, it was just an idea I had. Like, I be wanting to do shit different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the shit you hear, they'd be like, Dirk this, Dirk that, Dirk. Dirk brought $1 million to the block.
Now that was actually dope, man. You know, I remember we first all saw it on Twitter when you kind of took on this moniker of like the voice. And you pretty much been giving everybody a nickname. I mean, shit, you say you the voice, baby the hero. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what other nicknames you giving out? But where did you kind of adopt that from, or was it like a reflection of what you were hearing people saying about your music and everything you had going on?
About the music, about just keeping it real in the music, and people really relating to it. People really coming up telling me like, man, you're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the one. But I'm like, man, this nigga keep on fire. Y'all telling me this just so I can feel good and shit. So when I found my niche of what I want to talk about and rap about, it was like, I'll be telling like motherfucker life story and shit. Like, I'm their therapist type shit.
So, what did you think? You know, I remember, I feel like I've told this story a bunch of times. You dropped from Def Jam. This is about maybe 2014, right? You dropped from Def Jam. And a lot of people at this point, they're saying, well, the drill movement is done. They count you out.
I never really looked at myself as a drill artist, though.
Really?
Never, ever.
How'd you, I mean, you were benefiting from the drill wave. What'd you look at yourself as?
No auto. But I really was, like, literally on the block, and they used to be like, why you singing? Why you singing? You singing, you supposed to be. I'm like, that's just how I rap.
Yeah.
So I always been like the outcast, like being different from everybody from over there.
But when you and Def Jam parted ways, did you kind of feel at that point though, like, man, I've probably seen the peak, and I don't know how it might go after this.
I ain't give a fuck though, cause Def Jam, I don't know if it's real, but shit, I think Def Jam signed me because of Keith.
Really?
Yeah. They were just looking for anybody to sign. So I really wasn't paying. I wasn't really understand their ass for real.
So you don't think they understood you, or maybe?
Nah. I was rapping just rap. I was just rapping. They like, this nigga singing and shit. This nigga Reese going crazy. They talking about Keith, talking about Bang Bang, and I'm talking about Molly Ward and shit. So.
But at that moment,
Molly World.
I remember at that moment though, I felt like you had to go through a grind that maybe a lot of rappers are not familiar with, in the sense of you got to now navigate through the independent waters and doing it on your own, as opposed to like coming in and a label just calling through the whole process. And man, shit, a lot of people always ask, like, not only do I feel like I owe even part of my career to, like, you know, the Chicago movement, and I covered people like you, Keith, Reese, you know, rest in peace, Fredo Santana. I remember when you were in that situation, you were reaching out directly. Like, it was like, yo, act. What up, yo, listen, I'm dropping some shit. Fuck with me.
You know what it was? I made This Ain't What You Want. I Ain't With the Jail. And Def Jam was like, we ain't putting no money behind it. At a job, I had to start all that shit back over. And at this point, like, everybody was like, you know, Keith is always higher, but everybody was like then on the same level a little bit. I got a jail, I'm on for him and Rishi, Fredo, smoking hot. So I'm like, I gotta catch up. They don't want to hear no singing shit, they don't want to hear none of that shit. So I had to just figure myself out. And when I finally figured myself out, that's when I became the voice.
Yeah, definitely. I think that period defines a lot of how you even got to be here I mean, I remember a few people who was rocking with you fully, like especially, Future was fucking with you heavy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Still is. That's my brother.
Like, do you kind of remember those moments when? Yes,
Man,
you never
Future,
counted yourself out.
No, Future. No, Future was one of the ones. Meek was one of the ones. To this day, who always be like, "I told you." And I told you when I was like, man, people used to tell me that shit. And I used to be like, man, y'all saying that because them two niggas was like for real, for real. It was more of them, but it was them. It was for real. Because Future had a super relationship with my brother D-Thing. And he was like, man, that nigga the one. But I ain't never believe it. I'm like, man, I'm just trying to make some money.
Yeah, you're probably thinking I hear this a lot from a lot of people, but then you kind of like, what's that moment that kind of click? Because obviously, then also you start showcasing a lot of melodic signs, like the side of you. Obviously, then people start seeing some relationship stuff. You know what I mean? The music kind of changed from like just straight drill, this ain't what you want type of shit to a lot more creative shit that you seem to be interested at the time. What was the thing that made it click to you? Be like, nah, this shit could work, man. Like, this shit could work on a bigger level.
My first show. My first show I got paid. Man, I can't even remember. I don't want to throw a number out there, but it was like matter of fact, it was an open mic. I did an open mic. Then the next show, they paid me like $500. Then that's when I knew like we can make some money off this shit. But when the beefing and all that shit was going on, it was like entertaining, but it was really fucking up the money. You know what I'm saying?
So you kind of
the police shut down all the shows we do, everything we do. We couldn't have no events with kids around. So then that started getting serious. Well, like I started sitting back thinking like, hell no, that shit hard out here, boy.
Damn. I think that's what people don't realize about the drill movement, right? Or even like the perception of the drill movement. Because even though you didn't consider yourself a drill artist, they paint you in that light. I remember doing a lot of stories on the mayor saying, yo, we don't want these dudes having a platform to have concerts and people not thinking about it like that's how a lot of people make money.
Yeah, because that was the reason. We was beefing. So they was like, we don't want the concert to get shot up. We don't want nobody to die. We don't want nobody to get hurt. We don't want this place to be in jeopardy. But it was fun to us. We looking like, shit, fuck them niggas. And they like, fuck us. So it's like, when they start cutting that money on off, I'm like, hold on. We got to start doing this shit a little different. That's why I be like, I don't be dissing the dead. Like, that's why I don't say names and shit. Like, all that shit no more.
You then also but like you kind of realize talent in, another person from Chicago that you kind of take on your wing. King Von.
Yeah.
And
it is one of my wings.
And I realized I remember watching your first Breakfast Club interview with King Von. Yeah. Me not knowing who he was or what he was going to become, and I'm like, man, Dirk, we want to hear what you got to say. Like, you got this dude with you, like, you know what I mean? But you made it it was a thing for you to put him on that platform, to have him right beside you, and you know what I mean? Why do that then? Because I feel like it was a moment where you were kind of building to a height that maybe you never reached before, and you were like, rather than, the casual people, like, we want to see you, be like, now you want to see me and my mans. What was that for?
Man, it was one of the closest motherfuckers to me told me, start rapping. You just find you some artists. So that made me kind of go hard, you know what I'm saying? But when I see Von, I always been Von. Like, if Von was gonna be a rapper, a basketball player, a football player, Von was always gonna be Von. Like a good-hearted motherfucker. So he like, man, when I go on Breakfast Club, man, I'm finna, man, woo. So when I finally put him on the Breakfast Club, he was trying to act like he didn't know what was going on. Yeah, but he a good-hearted, like, he one of the ones.
I've said this, which I don't think is controversial now, but at the time when I said it when he was alive, I think some people, because they sometimes attribute this type of attribute to super lyrical people. I said King Von's one of the greatest storytellers
he is
that's ever been in rap. because he's told us these stories that people are still trying to figure out: is this real? This ain't real. He brought us on a journey that.
See, with Vaughn, you know what's so crazy? Because when Vaughn, I had a studio in my house. I used to live in Atlanta, and Vaughn like, man, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna do this. Go get some money. I'm gonna do this. And he like, bro, I want to rap. So we like, man, start rapping. He showed me like 5 songs. He like, man, this shit weak. He said all this shit weak. And I told him, I'm like, man, this is my favorite song right here.
What song?
And it's crazy. Crazy Story.
Really?
That motherfucker dropped Crazy Story, started going crazy. We was on tour. We was on tour too. Put him on tour. I started bringing him out.
Please leave the ads on my videos and earn rewards. It's a win-win. Pi.org is a free ad blocker that not only blocks your ads, but also rewards you if you do happen to see ads. It works the same as any browser extension, and you can install it in seconds.
Damn, shit. Vaughn just became like, if Vaughn was alive right now, he'd be like the biggest motherfucker right now.
Really?
For sure.
Do you think he would have just only stayed in that kind of, because that's the interesting. People think certain people, they cap out when it comes to just street shit. Like, yeah, he a nigga who fuck with the street music, but
he ain't get to his talent yet. Like, he ain't be able to reach his caliber. See, we know him personally. Like, he a funny motherfucker, good hearted, give you clothes off his back type shit. So, but if he was here, he'd be one of the biggest motherfuckers, cause you would see his talent. Like, you would put him in a movie. You would do whatever, like, damn, this motherfucker, like, I really fuck with him. See, when he passed, that's when all the, oh shit, these killed him and him and him and him and him. So they try to paint a picture. They trying to paint a picture of him so everybody can look at him like he a badass motherfucker. Like,
what do you think about that? So this was some documentary that came out, but I think people have kind of like floated the ideas, and they're saying that Vaughn was a serial killer, and for some people, they're looking at it to say, well, man, this guy is maybe the most quote-unquote gangster rapper we've ever seen because he actually may have done everything he said. And then some people are saying, well, whoa, is this supposed to be how rap is?
Yeah.
What's your response to it? I mean...
To what, documentary or just Vaughn?
I mean, just the overall sentiment. Do you think he's...
Honestly, I ain't watched the documentary because I know it's cap. But Vaughn, knock your ass out, well respected. I ain't even lie, he made me like really sit back and be like, damn, let me do this for my kids, man. I'm tripping. Damn, let me do this for my block.
Really?
Yeah. I had to sit back like, let me do this for my block. Like, and it don't even be no necessarily no bad shit. Just be like, this little bro probably just wants some pants, some mirrors. But I'm moving so fast that I'm not even looking at it like that. See, Vaughn stopping and acknowledging, like, little bro got some mirrors. A mirrors on the block, that's $1 million. So I had to sit back and be like, okay. He gave the whole block change. He gave the whole block $100, $200, how much, whatever it was. He signed his block. I had to sit back like, damn, like, this nigga really the voice. Like, shit, if you ask me, like, he teaching me shit.
Yeah, I remember that video where he brought like 100,000 and busted down, like, you know,
he bust that shit down for real. Like, he busted down. Like, that wasn't just like no look type shit. Like, he gave everything to the block.
I think some fans would say this, and I kind of agree. I think he had an influence on you in maybe just attitude, or maybe just like even kind of getting you like I feel like No Order Dirk just went all the way up, especially after, you know, Vaughn started kind of like, you know, popping off. It's like you kind of realize what the people wanted from you.
It's so crazy because Vaughn used to come in the studio and be like, hey, finish this for me. I'll help him out, finish it for him. Then that motherfucker just caught. Like, he just started rapping. You start listening to his shit, you be like, damn, all right. Come on, bitch, let's die here. Like that's how he is. He ain't like, what you think? What you think they gonna think? That my shit. He come on his dad. I'm talking down my head. Go on here, bitch, die your whole head. Ooh, come on, twin, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I died. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. Like, if we gonna do it, we gonna do it. But he definitely like a solid motherfucker that a motherfucker really missed, though. You know what I'm saying?
How did he learn it? Again, his storytelling abilities is.
I don't know.
How did he get?
Bro.
How did he break the skill gap in terms of rap? Because the nigga be spitting.
I can't tell you, cause I don't know. Cause it come from me, him asking me to help him write a rap, to him giving you a whole motherfucking story. So I'm like, how the fuck you just do that? Like, so that's what made me really just like, this nigga special. Like, he real different. Like, I'm like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, if he was here right now, he'd be like the biggest.
Hey, first of all, I know you have a tour you announced. I definitely got to come see your show. I've watched a lot of you performing, like, you know, like on YouTube and shit like that. And when I do watch you perform, I see you always perform and keep Von's legacy alive by performing his songs. Yeah. Definitely in your set.
For sure.
Do you feel like that's something you got to keep doing to make sure like his name and also his legacy ain't never forget it? Or
man, I ain't never gotta say Von's name again. And you gonna hear his name. Like, that's how powerful his name is. Like, outside of all the bullshit, like, you always gonna hear Von's name. That's what I told you. Von was Von if he didn't rap. Type shit. But I'm always keep it alive.
Yeah. I see you, you know, which we're gonna get much more into the album, but the name of your album, Almost Healed. You know, I used to have this. If it was one thing I used to criticize about you, I used to say, man, no matter what, and I've covered everything about you. You know what I mean? I've like, and I said, this dude, he never shows no emotion. Yeah. Like, I'm like, I know he got to be going through some of the worst times when obvious certain situations arise or whatever, or he's going through things that would make any regular person, any regular human break down, kind of like, yo, say fuck this shit. And we never seen that moment. We never seen that moment where you're like, yo, listen, I'm going through a lot right now. Just give me some time. Or it. And I've always said, damn, does he mourn? You know, obviously you lost.
Everybody mourn. You know, everybody show emotions, but I just can't see myself just doing this. Damn, man, this shit crazy, man. This shit, it's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I started getting more into my religion and just like talk to my pops while he was locked up, talk to my uncle and them, and they like, man, we had the money, the fame, the cars, we had the city on lock, we some of the biggest gangsters, and we went to jail and got life. So he like, so what you going through? He like, we been through it. He like, so when you call, he like, call vent to your pops, call vent to your aunt. Like, let's talk, let's have a conversation. He like, but I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear no complaining. I don't want to hear no, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this, I can't do that. He like, because I just showed you I did it.
You want to play? Let's play. Excusez-moi. I know how to make an entrance. Time to say goodbye.
You not only lost Von, but your brother, Ethan. Man, you guys were on top of the world, and when that situation occurs where, you know, the city again claims the life of somebody you love, I mean, you know, how do you even rationalize that? You know, I know it's like you're not gonna. You got your people who you probably deal with in the house with, but like you got to get to a point, right?
As far as what, like, you talking about like being emotional, telling people, like, what you mean?
Well,
how I deal with it.
Well, it's like constantly death being, you know, occurring at probably the worst times, and especially the people you love. You know what I mean? Like,
I just think we was always more popular than a lot of people. So it's like everybody we saying songs, everybody we hung around, took pictures with, did this with, they got their own light. But you know, my real blood brother. But I just learned my emotions is just like, I'm just a different type of nigga where it's like, I'm telling you, like, that rug is powerful. Like, I lay the rug down, I pray, I crown the rug. I cry while I'm praying. I cry during Ramadan. But guess what? India ain't never see me cry. My daddy ain't never see me cry. My mama ain't never see me cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's only one person that can help that hurt. You know what I mean? So I be praying, like, just getting more into religion, like, because the world is a joke right now. You could be dead serious right here, and a clip come out the mouth, motherfucker. Hell no, man. That nigga, he crying like a mother. Hell no, I ain't crying. Like, I'm a real warrior. Like, I'm different. Like, the one type shit.
Do you ever feel guilty, though? Like,
guilty?
In a sense of...
It's like death?
What comes with sometimes the entertainment and all the life and the money, right? You said there's people that's jealous. The reason why they're jealous is because probably your success, they can't get to you. Or they're going to try to hurt people around you because they feel a certain type of way about you, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was at a point I felt guilty. And that was like back dissing the dead and doing this and doing that. And it's like, damn. Anybody right here with me 24/7. So if I'm dissing them and shit going up and he end up dying or he end up dying, I'll be like, damn. Like, I should have just, you know what I'm saying, play it different, play it way smarter, but we never had guidance either at the same time.
I heard someone say, they were like, yo, man, Dirk done made it, man. Why you still aim lyrics or bars at certain people?
What's making it?
I guess you're rich and successful. You got a lot of money.
But what's making it? Because I can call somebody that got, well, not to throw a rapper name out there, but I can call somebody that got more money than one of the biggest rappers in the world.
I guess they're saying that you don't live meaning your reality these days is foreign cars, a lot of money, mansions. You're not in those.
See, I ain't in that world.
Neighborhoods anymore that you can't escape. This is a choice for you, while for them it's not a choice.
No, I'm getting better at it. My decision making, my thinking, my choice of people to hang with, everything that got better. You know what I'm saying? I done moved the negative energy from around me. See everything slowed down now and everything like moving better. You know what I'm saying? I got a better team, I got new management. Like, nigga, when I say almost healed, I'm talking about I didn't fire my whole management team. I had to take over my bills. I had to take over the taxes. I had to take over who I was paying. I had to find out who's stealing.
Damn.
I had to find out who fake. I got to find out motherfucking who I could trust. I got to find out what a safe place to everything at one time. Everything at one time. And all this is happening in 2 months.
What happened that gave you that realization, like, yo, y'all got to make a change? Because usually people gotta bump their head.
This is recently. This is last year. This is last year. Like, I rather sit back and game plan and figure out how I want to live my life before I even step back in the camera to try to get some quick money. I could easily came back dissing, and I can do all that. I could say, let's go to the celebrity game and play ball for money. Let's box. Let's motherfucking rap, battle, beat, whatever you call it. I can do all that, but I'm a thinker. I want to sit back. I'd be like, damn, I got to do this for my kids. I got to make sure bro them good. I got to make sure bro them mama good. I got to make sure bro them who died, they kids good. I got to make sure. So one word, one bar I say or anything can fuck everything up.
What was the difference between obviously, clearly, the stealing shit is some other shit, but what was the difference between like your old team and the current team in whether it's energy or just the path you were headed on? what do you feel that change did for you in terms of, allowing you to make better decisions?
It was like I was being carried.
What do you mean?
Like just say if I have security, right? Just say we do a show, and they'll be like, I'm just gonna throw a number out there that I can prove. So just say a show would be like, man, they want to give you 500.
500,000?
Yeah.
You get 500,000? I'm asking for real, Jay. I'm a pocket watcher. I gotta ask.
I got real proof. Like
I believe you.
Everything I say in the interview is real. Everything I say is like 1,000 type shit. Proof. Can show you after. Can show you when you act live, whatever. But so in my mind though, at the time, I'm thinking like, okay, bet 500. I'm gonna take 500 home. But I'm not even thinking like, damn, I gotta pay the security. I gotta pay drivers. I gotta pay all my kids' mamas. I gotta pay this. I gotta do this a month. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So when I'm walking away, they just handing me the cash. I'm just putting it in my pocket, putting it in my bag and shit. Here you go to back end. I bet. So the whole time, if you getting 500 show and a motherfucker take, let me give you an example, 10,000.
What up, Logan? We just fucking, I'm just chilling, my boy.
500.
Yeah.
I paid security. I paid him. I paid her. I paid this. I paid that. You good? I hear your room key. All right. Like at the time, I went in there really just counting my money. Like how much he could pay. How much he could pay. I was just like through this whole time, I was just like blind. So
you probably had a big team too, right? I told you were gonna pull up here with like 50 niggas, bro.
For what?
Well, I would think that you would move heavy, especially like
man. I believe in higher power, man, and I know, never mind. And I know some of these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't come around this motherfucker Dolo for real. Let me stop playing.
So you kind of figured out that it probably less is more.
I just not a move. I'm not a move, bro. I'm not a move. I'm just gonna say that.
And you realize at least with your team, like in downsizing, you're like, yo, less is more, right? You probably was doing a lot of redundancies. You start realizing that you're just not in control of what's going on with your career, and you're probably taking control now.
Like credit from holding my IDs to holding my credit cards. I want to buy India a motherfucking car. I got to go to 3 different people for me to make it happen, cause my credit ain't right, or so it was just like,
yeah,
it was like I was like a little boy or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then being there talking like I'm a big dog, like, man, what? Woo, I got, but I got to go through 4 different people to buy her a car. I got to go through 4 different people to buy me a car. Don't know how much the car is. After taxes, I just tell them to buy it. Whole time they probably already had it for the low. Kept the extra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, that happens to a lot of people as they scale up. Like at this point, you know what I mean? And
you can't steal a dollar.
Yeah, at this point
today, you can't steal
you log into your own bank account, though?
Ass, yeah.
You log into your own bank accounts and like check your balance. And
I check my balance. I got a financial advisor. My new management helped me. Just like manage my money now. Just like shit. Why would you buy that and you fuck with them? Call them, tell them, send you some shit. It'd be like the smallest shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like the smallest shit that help. Then it'd be like, damn, they could have did that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good. So that's part of the healing process then. When I hear the album Almost Healed, I'm thinking, there's been a lot of trauma that you obviously been through and however you dealt with it. I feel like you're trying to come out on the other side. Even a song with like, Cole, like I'm like, this sounds like a guy who could focus on other things other than dwelling in maybe the anger and the hate and the resentment came from the trauma,
Yeah. Almost Healed like it came from when you started doing Chirac.
Yeah.
To now.
True.
Because I really don't do interviews and really express my feelings. I really don't do interviews, sit down and be like, yeah, man, I feel like this at this time. Like nobody never felt, nobody really knew how I felt when my brother died. Nobody really knew how I felt when Vaughn died. You know what I'm saying? Like people just wonder, and they put their own perspective together. On YouTube, Dirk, man, they say Dirk was in the car with baby eyes, white, looking scared. He just go ahead, y'all can have that. Get paid off y'all YouTube. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? I never been the type to like really to address it, but it's like me. They'll look and be like, Dirk looks scared, man. Damn, Dirk. Ooh, they said this. Dirk
They constantly try to say that. They're like, oh, every time we see his eyes in photo, he look like he's terrified.
No, yeah, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Dirk look terrified. Dirk ain't come to his block. Man, Dirk homies hopped on live and said this. Oh, motherfucking Dirk did this. But you gotta think about it. Dirk then put everybody on. Dirk take care of all his niggas and his family. Motherfucking, I never got a chain took. I never got beat up. I never got smacked. I never got moved around. I never got nothing took from me. None of that. So if you really sit back and really think about it, and you be like, how the fuck y'all saying he looks scared because his eyes? But if you really think about it, you be like, he never got took. Some of the biggest quote unquote gangsters, the rappers y'all see today got shit took from them.
I think they're looking at it in the aspect of they feel the walls are closing in around you, and maybe you know it, in the sense of if you see people who might get imprisoned or people who might get hurt around you, at a point you start feeling
that shit been going on since 2000.
Next.
That shit been going on since what 13, 2009, 08. Like to ever feel like to be like I'm next is like that's when you start moving in fear. You ain't gonna never start having fun. I'm next is what you said. I'm putting up in here with 70 niggas. Man, I feel like I was next, man. I don't know what's hell no. I put them for 2-3 deep. I'm thinking about the money on. I'm thinking about motherfucking how I'm finna get my kids together. I ain't thinking about no niggas. Like niggas don't even cross my mind. Like 0%.
Now hold on now. Because I think this is a misconception, or I think you would say it's a misconception. There's a lot of people who feel like you into it with them, or you're dissing them, you're sneak dissing them.
You know what it is? I just don't. It's like a motherfucker feel like they deserve more than my kids. So if I say your ass ain't come around me no more, then guess what? Man, fuck that nigga Dirk. I ain't fuck that nigga. I ain't fuck that nigga. He can't. Nah, we ain't playing this shit no more. But if you go back 2 months ago, it's all Dirk. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
I get it.
So I started letting people manipulate my mind like that. Like I need them.
Yeah, I wish I was like, I won't call any names, but I be watching a lot of the little Chicago inner rumblings, and I'm seeing dudes that they're calling you out, and I'm like, before they was saying you a real nigga, now they're calling you the rap nigga, and I'm like,
who said that?
I don't want to say the dude's name, but there was a couple dudes. They from Chicago.
Said that name. See, I'm thinking it's academic. That we finna get the whole.
I actually don't remember his name. It's like TH.
Nah,
something.
you don't know that.
No, I don't really.
You don't know his name.
Nah, this is a moment of shine. Like
because he a fucking nobody.
Now. Oh shit.
Because he a fucking nobody. That's why.
All right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a couple niggas.
I really don't know who you talking about. I promise.
You know who I'm talking about.
I promise you, it's 50.
You posted something on your story, and then there was like 4 niggas that responded, and they were like just mad at you about just whatever you said. I don't know what the beef was. I don't know if they know you, but
And they from Chicago?
Dirk, don't let me pull out my phone and start Googling. Come on now. You know what I'm talking about.
I really don't.
See, this
I real life don't pay them boys no attention. Like,
remind him. He don't know?
I post something. It was about my block.
Nah, but I think they fuck with you though. Like they're your guys, or they used to be cool with you.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, little bro now.
Yeah. What'd you do to them?
It just I told you, like, it's like people want more than your kids. People want more. People want me to, like, little boy them, little baby them, I'm not doing that shit. Like, you ain't for the cause. Like, if I tell you, like, man, look, I'm finna go sit down with the mayor. I'm trying to be on some motherfucking, really get it to the community. Like, this shit bigger than the block now. Like, okay, bet. I did that. Like, we finna do for the block. Man, you ain't got no permit. You can't even. Now it's like, let's do for the community. How can we get deep into the shit? Oh, this how you do it. But you will have him say some dumb shit, and I'll be like, damn, why you do that? Man, we doing this shit. Fuck this shit, nigga. This how we ride. Watch out. So when you put niggas to the side, every nigga that ever dissed me or ever said something about me on YouTube, liars, I can call their phone right now and be like, look, I love you. Keep it mutual. Keep my name out your mouth. I can do all that, and I bet you won't hear it. Like, I can guarantee you won't hear it. Like, I ain't saying I'm the toughest motherfucker in the world. I just know how to play chess.
You do know how to play chess. So do you feel like you? One thing I've always heard, like, over the years, and I remember thinking, I'm like, yo, one thing about Dirk Dirk comes across to me as no matter how high he gets, and at this point, like, I don't know if you look at yourself like this, but you're kind of in that cross.
I don't know how to explain. There's something magical now here.
Where it's just bigger than, like no disrespect, like just a few blocks or even just a few places or a few niggas. Mm-hmm. Like this movement, this music, your words, the reverberations of it goes way deeper than that. But I've always felt like you carried that on your back. Like, you ain't never left no nigga behind. You ain't never just be like, yo, okay, because I'm elevating, fuck y'all. You know what I mean? And I remember thinking, I'm like,
if you ask a nigga why, just ask a nigga why. Like, why you don't like Dirk? Of course, not like no ops or nothing.
Yeah.
But ask a nigga who I fuck with, who I used to fuck with. Man, why you don't really like Dirk? Like, be honest. Why? A nigga be... No, they gonna be like this.
Maybe you gonna say you left him for dead.
How?
Maybe say you promised him something you ain't give it.
I promised you a chance. I gave you a chance. Like, if you fuck it up, you fuck it up. That's what it is.
Did you have to get to that point of saying, yo, I'm gonna have to leave niggas behind?
Hell yeah.
Because
because I want, like, for one, safety. You know what I'm saying? And I always look at that, like, for my family and definitely, like, my kids. So I'd be like, it was some shit. It was some shit that happened in Detroit. It was some, like, long time ago, and I was finna bring my son. And they called, like, man, two of your artists just did some shit. Ooh, they ain't called me, tell me. I dropped them. Cause I'm like, man, I'm bringing my son out of. Like, we sold that bitch out. It was I forgot where it was at, but it was like 7,000-8,000 sold out. So I'm like, I'm bringing my son. I'm like, so you put my son in danger. So it'll be a lot of shit that people don't really know. So when a nigga feel shitty and be back in the same position they was in the beginning, they gonna make up shit, they gonna say shit, they gonna say whatever.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like everybody who ever from my block, whoever went to jail, I got receipts. I done sent the money. I done paid for lawyers. I done gave their mama's money. I done gave their kids money. It just like, you can't little boy me. If you gotta be like, man, I need 100,000. It ain't the old Dirk where it be like, come on, I'm finna make sure the hood, I'm finna make sure the work. For what? What you finna do with it? Like, I just recently told my little cousin I'm finna give him 200,000. He for real? Yeah. I'm like, but I'm gonna give you money monthly. Just so you can figure out what you want to do. Then he started telling me his goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to do. Like, I want to start changing shit like that. Like, I want to give you 200,000. 2 months later, you come back, ask me for 200,000. I say, no. Now you another YouTube nigga.
That's a good explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always, you know, people always say, like, nobody talks about the 99 times you say yeah, but then the one time you say no, now it's like, man, fuck this nigga, man. This nigga wasn't real.
Yeah, well, a lot of them is like, a lot of the Chicago's guys is like facades, man. Like real life, like nobodies. Real life just got names 2 months ago. Real life ain't got shit. Real life don't really want to take it there with me. Real life don't want to, but they feel like behind the scenes they could tell me like, man, I'm just doing this for the check. I'm just doing this for the money. So back, if I don't respond to that shit, and the motherfucker constantly say shit, build shit, a nigga start believing that shit. Like,
yeah,
damn, he really did that. And it's like, how?
Yeah, I think that was surprising. And by the way, a lot of people don't even know this shit because you have to be tapped in with like to really even know, like even some of this shit that you even addressing, because a lot of people, you're synonymous with the opposite of what them niggas is even saying. You're synonymous with taking care of niggas.
Yeah, I got receipts for every situation. Every nigga, I got receipts. Every situation.
What a joke. It's fucking Hennessy, man. It's not even Hennessy. It's Azul. Anyway, yo, you don't drink?
I'm up here drinking cucumber and lemon water, man.
What, cucumber and lemon water?
Yeah, I'm detoxing.
From what?
50 million. I'm just playing. No, I just want to get my body right.
We don't get into that pocket watching thing because I was arguing with a nigga. I was arguing for you, though.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand these niggas. Like,
but wait, before we get to that, all right, enough of the Chicago stuff. And by the way, you know, again, I told you this. I don't know if you remember. It was a DM message from me to you. I said, yo, you know, I owe partially I owe my career to you, Keith, Reese, Fredo, Herbo. As you guys go with your careers, anything I could ever do to help, I'm always going to be at your disposal. Always, no matter what. You know what I mean? And
see, one thing I like about you, you don't pick sides.
Like, I try not to, but I think,
but like even if you got your favorite, who you fuck with, it's like you don't pick sides. You don't pop on and be like, man, Dirk ass, man, that shit hard, man. Hey, that verse that you don't pick sides, so that make it like, oh, okay, I fuck with this nigga. Like I told you, I called you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna drop this shit. I just know I'm in the studio working. Next interview gonna be yours.
Hey, I'm glad you say that because I felt I was in a very tough position, and I'm gonna expound on this.
I know why.
I was in a tough position with the 6ix9ine thing. 6ix9ine was somebody who, you know, he showed me a lot of love, especially early on during his career. He happened to get in beef with everybody in the game, but I felt like with you and him, and especially Vaughn passing away, it got personal, and I just remembered like even thinking, I'm like, I understand playing the media side and you're trying to be neutral. Like if you said anything, I'm gonna post it. If he said anything, I'm gonna post it.
I just don't take him serious.
But there was moments like I had a conversation with him.
It's just niggas like that. Like I don't take serious. Like
the Vaughn stuff, I had a conversation with him. I said, listen.
See, they gonna do that. They gonna troll. It's called clickbait. But you know, everybody gonna talk shit. Everybody want to sell records. Everybody want a name. Everybody want to stay popping.
How did you feel during that? Because I felt conflicted.
I never gave a fuck. Like I never ever gave a fuck.
Even when people are like they're disrespecting, that's like your bro. You know what I mean? So like,
but it's like, what I'm gonna do? You think I'm finna hop on there and tell you I'm finna kill you? You think I'm finna do an interview? When I catch you, I'm knocking you the fuck out. You already know that's happening. So it's like, I play my game. I just sit back, watch. I like I don't know what's going on. Oh, he just said this about Dirk. That's what Dirk post. India. Some shoes. I'm not like I'm not falling for that shit. Like, I know it's not like.
Why don't you engage? Because a lot of people engage.
Like that.
Because that conversation back and forth. Like, for example, if you tweet somebody who they think you don't like right now and say, "Fuck you, when I see you, you dead," and then you drop a song or you drop an album or you whatever, they're like, "Yo, this is the biggest gangster because he tweeted it."
No,
like, so the internet sometimes feeds into it.
No,
the internet.
Then when you see him, then he dead. Then guess who they gonna come see? That's how I look at it. Everybody looking at it. I real life try to stay out the way because it's like the people behind me, the knowledge I got behind me, the leaders I got behind me. I try not to get into it with people. Like I'm trying to turn all the hate to love.
So,
would you be interested in collecting 5-figure paychecks for a few hours of work, helping me in your spare time from home? I'm on a mission to recover $10 million within the next 12 months to American patriots that have unrightly been robbed of these funds.
Cause it's like I know certain niggas I just can't take serious. Like I know, like I can show you receipts. I can show you a DM from a motherfucker like, hey man, I'm gonna make a motherfucker say sorry. I'm gonna make him say sorry. Hey, he ain't mean to say that. That don't go. I got all that, but it just be like, post it for what? I'm trying to get $1 billion or close to it. So me posting you saying you don't want no problems after you know what I'm saying?
So let me stay on the 6ix9ine thing. Y'all issue is a little bit just kind of odd. I think all your issues always, especially rap issues, because
he really irrelevant.
I be tapped in with the people who you might have real issues with, and they all from your city. There's never like some rap dudes, you know what I mean? So when I see you in a rap dude kind of getting into it, I usually kind of look at it to see what is this about. But you on the 6ix9ine thing, there was a time he was calling you out constantly. I think he felt at that time I'm hotter than Dirk, so I could say what I want to say, and you know what I mean, I could little boy him. I remember, you know, I think he had said something. I think it was aimed to maybe you and Herbo, but it was just like, oh, niggas is saying they platinum in the streets or whatever the case is. And then he was talking about first week sales with you constantly.
Cause I never cared about that type of shit. I care about morals. You understand? Like I care about taking care. I care about family. I care about my niggas. I don't care about album sales. Like, I really don't give a fuck about album sales. Like, it don't matter. Cause any rapper, from the biggest to the littlest, respect me. And not like I'm no, I respect, no, they fuck with me. And I fuck with them, I respect them. So, it ain't no album sales, we gonna get the support. If the music ass, the music ass.
I know for him, he felt once you got at him with that song with Drake, please don't play that little boy in the club. We don't want some rats or whatever. I personally felt you shut the chapter on going back and forth with him or issues with him. I just want to hear from the horse's mouth, like, what was your overall thought before it, and then why after that song I've never seen you kind of address it again, really. Except for this recent DM, which you want to talk about.
Cause I'm knock all your teeth at your mouth. That's all I think in my head. I'm see you, I'm knock all your teeth at your mouth. I don't want nobody dead. Why I want you dead? Give me a good reason why I want 6ix9ine dead.
Well, I think people thought.
That's their situation and what they felt about their people. What did you do that somebody else ain't doing YouTube or something?
Well, a lot of fans thought that maybe you just hated him because he cooperated. He told.
I hate all rats. If you ever told, you ever tell, I hate you, like with a passion, like, cause that took away half of my. That made me who I am today. That took away half of my life. Like motherfucker telling on my pops and that's who, you know what I'm saying, I needed. So I was raised by a woman. You know what I'm saying, which is my mama, who taught me where everything I know. So I really hate rats with real passions. Like I hate you bad. I'm looking to the camera. I hate fucking rat. But other than that, it's like, what you do?
I don't think people realize that. Like, it might not. I think they thought it was specific to him. It's just you're just not a fan of
what
action.
What the song?
Well, I guess you're saying they thought your feelings were more personal to him rather than you're like, yo, I just don't fuck with you because you cooperated.
Why?
I don't think people realize that.
I see shit from a mile away.
I don't think people realize that.
I could have a conversation with you for 5 seconds and know your way is gonna cooperate.
When he first popped out, did you think that he was like that? He was doing a lot of trolling. He was doing a lot of trolling. Now I'm asking you.
Did you think he was like that?
I'm gonna answer truthfully.
Nah, it's a yes or no.
No.
Did you think he was like that? Yes or no?
The answer would be obviously what I'm saying. I hung out with him one day.
You can't do that.
Hold on.
Nah.
The answer
Look.
would be obvious.
See,
all right, hold on. I'll give you the short answer.
I do what you ask.
No. So I said
just
no.
Yes or no.
I said no, but because I hung out with him,
that's what I like.
And I saw Daniel, and I was just like, why don't you show the world this instead of
who's Daniel?
That's his real name.
Okay.
So I saw him. So I was like, this is you. Like, like get up, you hang with your friends. This is you in a natural environment, like the gangbanging stuff. But also, I'm not a gangbanger. You know what I mean? I've never been in a gang. So maybe I'm just, I connected with that more. But I would have said, nah, this is just Daniel. Now you gonna hate me for telling the truth. Dirk over here trying to play mind games. Yo, Dirk, you be playing chess. You're playing chess?
Nah. I know you get your couple dollars getting back popping a little bit, man. I'm talking shit.
I know. But when you mentioned his name on the song with Drake, was that deliberate? And did you say
I never said his name?
Well, I know, but when you had that, because that bar is like infamous, did you say I would never talk about him again?
I was talking about all rats. I never implicate myself to nobody.
Yo, this guy. Yo, Dirk think he play mind games. I play mind games too.
No, I'm saying I never said no name.
All right.
So if I make a rap and say what I say, you gonna say?
Please do not play that little boy in the club because we don't listen to rats. All right, let me play the mind games with you too. So if we're in the club right now and a DJ is about to play Gunna, would you let him play Gunna?
Who?
Gunna.
They ain't got nothing to do with me. That's DJ. That's the DJ set.
Would you play Gunna in the club?
Would I play Gunna in the club?
Yeah.
No.
Why'd you unfollow him? Y'all had a hit song. Together. Which, by the way, I ain't gonna lie. What Happened to Virgil is a fire fucking song.
Appreciate it. Now look.
You're following back right now?
Following back.
You never unfollowed him.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, nigga.
I never unfollowed Gunna.
You see, trying to demise it. Do you think Gunna's a snitch?
I promise you, I never follow on my kids. I never unfollow them.
You never unfollow him?
On my kids, I never unfollow them.
Okay.
I don't know if it was. I don't know who unfollowed.
All right. But you got a whole song dissing him. You say, what happened to Virgil, he probably gonna tell.
Who?
Gunna.
Who? If this was the courtroom and
Yes,
you sitting up here and telling me who I'm talking about.
Do you consider? I'm asking.
No, I'm actually. If this was a courtroom.
Yeah. I can't tell you who you're talking about. So now.
So that's assumptions.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So let me ask you directly.
So now you putting your story together yourself. I never said nobody's name.
Do you believe that Gunna is a snitch?
Huh?
Do you believe that Gunna told?
That man, I don't sit up and play games, man. That man told. If you should have went in there and kept your mouth closed.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I thought you were trying to reverse it. I'm like,
hell no.
I'm like,
I just said I never.
Gunna must have scared you. I'm like, yo, how did?
Huh?
I'm like, I don't know if Gunna like.
Hell no. I never like unfollow. I don't know. I never like why I didn't. I don't know. I just don't take that shit, Instagram and all that shit type shit serious. But if you a rat, you a rat. And if you rewind this clip a little bit, I looked into the camera and I told you, if you a rat, I fucking hate you. Cause I love Thug.
Did you ever think though? I mean, there's politics to it a little bit though, right? Like you have a hit song with him. Like I ain't gonna lie,
Fuck,
if I have a hit song with a guy,
like if I got a hit song with somebody, and I'm not even talking about Gunna. If I got a hit song with somebody, and that motherfucker got 10 times platinum, I'm never playing it on stage.
If you told, nah, you're lying. You can't hate rats that much.
I could say right now.
It's time to enjoy Pepe. bestest forever. You're my crush. Love you, Dad. It's all about giving and sharing. Share, love it, pepero. Love the pepero.
I'm finna get back on that old shit. I'm finna diss everybody. Fuck that shit. I get calls from real ones like Pops, Unc, motherfucking jail, motherfuckers who still got more. Hey, don't do that. That's little nigga shit. Don't do that. I still got niggas like, excuse my language, I still got people like that in my ear that I call mentors, that I call leaders. So I listen to them. Me saying that's about any of them is gonna do it to me. Stop my concerts.
But isn't it beneficial for your career to kind of like, maybe like just act like you don't see, like, I mean, they're not from your neighborhood, they're not telling on you. And I get it, you know, you definitely love Thug, but it's like, yo, it's just like.
No, I hate rats, period. I told you the reason. The reason I hate rats, because my daddy did 26 years. My uncle and them did 26 years.
Everybody been saying, but what about if Thug come on and be like, nah, yeah, I told him to do that. Yeah, ain't Dell. He just yes ma'ammed it up.
A nigga can't tell me to rat. What the fuck? That mean you a rat. A nigga can't tell me to rat. If anything happened to her right now and the motherfucker be like, man, Smirk just put it on me. Man, I'm finna pass you my tray. We at Sally's, man. I'm not, what the fuck you mean?
You gonna do that?
I'm not telling no nothing. Like, I take this shit so serious, like we would be like in jail together to the end. Like, that's just what it is.
I think when you have that mindset, then you start running into like, and I think this is what hip hop been at recently. Everybody's running into these like little footholds about everybody's character. You get what I mean? Like,
everybody put on a character that they got to keep up. See, when you dress up as somebody, you got to stay that character.
What do you think about Boston Richie?
Boston Richie told?
I don't personally, but I'm a civilian. Like, I don't be thinking nobody told, because I still like gutter music. So I'm about to play the shit.
No, liking it, and telling it, two different things. Did he tell?
In my opinion, I would say no.
You can't do that. You can't be biased. Did he tell?
I would say no. A lot of other people say yes. I would say no.
Did Boston Richie tell? Yeah. Did somebody?
I'm saying no.
Huh?
Is everybody get a little quiet? Because there's so many different situations.
I can't judge nobody in here. I can't judge nobody in here saying that they. Cause I don't know nobody's background, no disrespect, but I can't judge nobody in here saying they ain't street niggas. Cause a street nigga gonna tell you automatically, I dug into that shit. Yes. Ain't no favoritism. Ain't no.
Nah, he spun the detectives. You know what I mean? It's like
who?
He spun, like, you know what I mean? He basically give a little fictional story.
Don't say nothing. Like, don't say nothing. Like, this just advice. If you ever get jammed up, this you do. What happened? Call my lawyer. That's it. I'm not finna tell you this is how it happened. It was me and him in the car. It ain't mine. All that goofy shit. That's snitching. That's dry snitching. That's snitching.
That's what I'm gonna say.
But everybody don't live by them type of morals, so it don't matter. So me arguing I'm talking about just in general. Me arguing with a motherfucker who don't care about that type of shit.
Let me ask you, but it get nuanced though. Like, if you hear that somebody, like, for example, in the Boston Richard shit, like, the nigga, like, 17. Like, come on, bro. Like, 17. Like, bro, you a child, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You trying to get out of trouble. Like,
I was 7 months when my daddy went to jail.
Yeah, but like, if they put cuffs on you and bring you to the station,
Get out and
tell us something.
He got out when I was 26. So, if you were 17, 27, 37, you took 26 years away from me and my daddy.
All right.
If you tell, it's in you.
how big are you into your faith? Because you know, I think sometimes people don't realize that that's something like you're a human and your faith does affect how you think and deal with stuff. You know, I mean, you already said that. You know, you wouldn't cry in front of people, but on that mat, you lay down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Like I'm super big on it. I just never speak on it because I gotta practice my deen every day, man. Like even during Ramadan, like I done fed all the masjids in Chicago. You know what Ramadan is? Yeah. I done fed all the masjids. I done sent them money, sent my dua, my love, my prayers to them. But it's like, I'm not trying to be like Dirk with 1,000 Muslims. See what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to get closer to Allah myself to really be like, damn, I understand life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing.
Wow.
So when there be a lot of shit going on and it don't be like a lot of reaction or why Dirk don't do this, why he don't say this, why he don't be here when everybody here, it just be like I go with my gut. If something tell me to do something, I ain't doing it. I mean, if something tell me don't do nothing, my gut, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing a little bit to hear at least somebody that says spirituality kind of guides them, because you know, a lot of rappers, I think maybe they do have some spirituality or maybe they don't, but maybe
but it's not a rush because it's not a gang. Like religion is like a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you gotta know this book in 3 days. Like just learn it. As long as like God know you trying to learn it, it's like that's all that matter. I'm not trying to impress nobody in this room about me in the Quran. If I don't know my Il Fatiha, I don't know my Il Fatiha. That's the opening of the prayer. I ain't finna be like, I know my Il Fatiha. I got 9 rules. Nah. When I really get on my deen every day and really just stay on it, that's when you gonna know like, oh, that's what he was talking about. Cause you gonna see the difference. You gonna see the change. It's like my pops no come around us. Oh, ain't no not praying. Like he speak, they praying, we praying Arabic. So it's like even during Ramadan, even till today, I get up, set the phone up. I know the prayer, I know the movement, I know everything. So when he pray, he's speaking in Arabic. But he ain't doing nothing but speaking the Quran. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope, man. I think people have probably wondered, but never got like clarity. And I'm glad you're getting a chance to explain it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad you cleared up some of the stuff. I know how much you hate snitches. God damn it. Like shit.
Bad.
Jesus. Hey. By the way, while we're here clearing shit up, could you at least, you got to give me some clarity, right? Because I think you're like, have you played chess before or no?
I don't even know how to play chess.
But maybe mental chess, because I think there's a lot of confused people that believe that somehow me and you co-opted or concocted some issue or a way to like use another artist, and I'll say the artist name, NBA Youngboy, for promo. And recently, I was just bombarded with, that's a guy who me and you before on the phone, we've talked one time.
Yeah.
Man, we've talked a lot of times, somebody who I felt I knew.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Doing this album promo, which I ain't even really promo yet, what type of promo did I say his name or get from him?
That's a good point. But I feel like he feels you're poking the bear.
You said he's. That's his problem.
What's y'all issue though? Like, because honestly, like, I feel like now it's so. I feel like I gotta be like, no disrespect. I obviously can't be Mr. Louis Farrakhan in terms of trying to solve something. But if it is something that could be ever solved,
I'm just reading. Go ahead, talk. I'm just reading.
If there's something that could ever be solved, or if there's something that you guys could ignore each other, because not everything can be solved.
And Vaughn, we trust. You said what?
What's the issue with you and your boy? Like, how did it start? Because there's a ton of
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know. I don't know. Cause what you do?
Getting 8 ads every 20 minutes is actually diabolical. Meet Pi, the ad blocker that...
You've met him before.
What did you do for me to be into it with you, like the real thing? Diss songs back and forth. Cool.
I think he's mad. I think there's two things that he thinks.
But you keep saying he.
Well, I mean, a lot is his perspective, right? Because it's a reason why recently he at you in a tweet.
No, you're right. Go ahead, cause you know.
He's at you in a tweet. He's basically now
for what?
He basically says you're either number one scared of him or number two
scared of who? Scared of who?
Quote unquote using him for promo. Well, him.
Scared of who? For what?
NBA young boy.
What'd he do? You don't even know.
All right, no. All right. Let me get to the bottom.
No, listen.
The whole situation that happened with Quando.
How we live and how we go by our shit. And I'm speaking for the whole Chicago. You ain't there. Shut the fuck up. You weren't there. So you made a diss and said something about Vaughn. That's why I don't fuck with you. You ain't did shit. You did zero. In reality. It just happened the way it happened. Like it ain't have nothing to do with age and none of that shit. It just Vaughn put the Floyd Mayweather on the motherfucker, and that happened. That's a different situation. His situation. What did he do? Well, what did young boy do for everybody want me and him think we want to kill each other?
Okay, I'm giving. And by the way, I know the young boy fans to be wild. I'm not representing his opinion. I'm telling you what I think his opinion is.
I'm high as fuck.
I think that because of that
opinion.
incident, which was very unfortunate at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like it's changed everybody's lives irreparably.
Yeah, that shit fucked everybody up. Like when a real gangster, you know what I mean? When a real gangster get took out by like a nerd type.
Well, I think that's also his opinion too, right? I think his thing is that obviously more people love Vaughn, but you know, in that situation, which was a street situation,
it's a real situation. Like,
but I think people think that anybody would have done the same thing.
Okay, I forgot. This 2000. What year this is?
2023.
It's 2023. I forgot. The internet run the world. Cause if you ask a motherfucker, what did you do? What did he do to Vaughn?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. So why are you taking full responsibility like you just like this on the Vaughn?
I think he's carrying it on his shoulders because he's feeling that his career
sales.
Well, no, I think he feels like his career, Quando's career, has been affected because
Quando's a little boy.
Well, I mean that's his artist.
I used to have him like this.
You mean Quando?
Saying fuck 63rd. Me and Vaughn. Yeah.
There's video of this?
Google it. No, I ain't having him in the head like.
Oh yeah.
But I'm telling like, he was the same motherfucker saying fuck 63rd. So we don't bring hate. You know what I'm saying? It's just to a point where everybody think they gotta choose sides. My bad. It's just to a point where everybody think they gotta choose sides. But that's how the clubhouse is the.
But are you carrying it like that? Be honest, because I feel ever since then,
I really don't care like that. Like
he says he's blackballed, and also because of people who might be, young boy.
I'm blackballing.
No, he's blackballed, and I think he probably feels like it's favoritism. Like he went off on me simply thinking that your quote unquote industry friends, which I guess he lumped me into. He's like, well, your industry friends are hating on me, or maybe me and Quando. So because of that one incident, that he's looking at.
Do he got the biggest influence in the world? I mean, like, do he got like young boy? Do he got a big influence in his generation?
Nah, he has a big influence. Yeah.
Okay, cool. He can call and do songs with people he want to, right?
Well, not everybody. He just rapped in a new song. He said Drake turned him down. That probably hurt his feelings. Clearly hurt his feelings. He rapped about it. Are you calling around to the industry saying, yo, if y'all fuck with Youngboy, we're done? And I'm gonna ask you that, especially because there's another situation.
If you fuck with anybody that harm my people, I can't fuck with you. I'm not into it with you. Like, if I see you, I ain't saying like I'm finna kill you. Just this nigga, he fuck. I just ain't gonna fuck with you.
But it's music though, and they might feel like they have to pick a side.
No, it's not music. It's Vaughn. Cause that's what the whole situation about.
Yeah.
So it's not music. It's Vaughn. It's not like no street fight or a motherfucking. Then where it be like, man, y'all squash that shit.
So somebody says, for example, the baby, he does a tape with him. I'm pretty sure he has no negative feelings towards you, towards, Vaughn. I think everybody loves Vaughn, right?
Yeah, I never put the baby in it.
Okay.
I DM'd the baby and told him, I'm like, hey fam, I'm like, whatever you got going on, y'all doing the tape, I'm like, that's y'all. You feel me? That's when the other bullshit came out. Oh man, motherfucker throwing the white flag in my DM.
Who?
No, that's what he supposed to say.
Okay.
When he was arguing with somebody afterwards. But this was before. Like, it was recently. Where we was at? We was on Future Tour. They were like, the baby here. Ask him yourself. Call him. I put him in a room. Like, no. Come here. I was like, check it out, Brody. I'm like, look, that small shit, that little shit, let's get to the money. Like, you see what they trying to do to you. You see what they trying to. We don't have no beef. We don't have, like, why? Yeah. I don't give a fuck because you did some album with that, man. That shit sold how much? It's what I'm saying. This shit about
sales.
sales.
So you're not caring like that, then. So you don't care if like a rapper collaborates with him.
I don't give a fuck. I just ain't gonna fuck with you no more. Cause it's death behind it.
So you wouldn't fuck with the baby no more?
With the baby?
Yeah.
See, the baby situation was a little different cause we chopped it up before.
Okay.
It went there. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So when we chopped it up, in the DM, it was more so like we already handled it. Then when I seen them again, it was just like
yeah.
Good. It's like we don't have a problem with nobody, man. We don't want smoke with nobody. I don't want no problem with nobody.
But I think Youngboy's taking it like you're the industry favorite and everybody's on your side. Nobody's on his side.
I ain't the industry favorite.
Well, I mean, imagine him talking to Drake and Drake's like, yo,
that's a real nigga.
Yo, I fuck with you, but I can't
I can really sit up and tell you I'm a real nigga. Like, I can really sit up and
told Drake to say that. Like, yo, Drake.
Fuck that nigga. Ooh.
You told Drake, like, yo, Drake. You probably took his phone and blocked him.
Chevy Equinox EV gives you the range you need up to 319 miles and the tech you want with best-in-class touchscreen. A vehicle you know, value you'd expect, and a dealer right down the street. Go EV without changing a thing. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads. As
some shit that I ain't gonna say you. That's some shit y'all be on. Like, we don't see. I still follow the motherfucking gun.
I'm about to take it for the Black Freddie Gibbs. I'm playing.
Yeah, like it's just the principle.
All right, guys, I gotta get up out here for a couple of fall asleep on stream. Y'all stay blessed. Not stressed. I've been up here for 3 hours. That's why I started early, so I can